Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Nilnyar. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. We're going to get into another big round of Forbidden, I should say Horizon Forbidden West, but it's going to be a fun. We should get past the rest of this prologue tutorial type thing that's here. And Jill is all excited too. She's all ready to come up here and nestle in for some good relaxing time. She'll fall asleep here on me while we're playing, maybe. But right now she wants to nibble on me, but that's okay. So last live stream, we started the character out and learned how to do combat again. Worked on a few things, and basically made it past the first mini boss, the snake. Yeah, that was not fun. We did it. It wasn't the prettiest, but we did do it, and we survived it. So now we're ready to actually move on into the data center. Got to find Gaia's backup. The whole premise behind this is the world is being destroyed by the plague, and supposedly Gaia can help with that. She died in the first episode in order for us to win the big battle. So that's where we're going to go with. So in the background, I'll turn the volume back up for live stream base. If it gets too loud, let me know. But in background, you'll hear booming every so often. It's not regular. It's every 5 minutes maybe. And we'll start going through. And while we're moving through this, if you're new to the channel, give me a subscribe. If you like what you see, or give me a like and throw a comment in the chat. Let me know you're there. And that way I can say hi to you and we can talk about anything you want. This is nasty in here. Now, I thought I turned that off. I guess I didn't. Let me get that turned off. I don't like that mode. So go back over to mouse, keyboard. No, just here. Double tap will dodge. I don't want to double tap as dodge. Just not the way I like to do it. So, because I sometimes like to edge up to a cliff or something. So now it's my dodge key, which is mapped to one of my mouse buttons. There is a heavy duty attack. That's the G key, or I mapped it to one of my other mouse buttons. Then you got the regular attack. And if you have a bow, you got your right click hold and attack. I'm not going to waste the arrows right now. If I hit the F key, I get my little wheel, shows me what we have there, and I could use a few more. So if I right click, I can make a couple more, make some more of those. That's good. And then if I hit the R key, whoop, I can bring this down and I can craft more of these. All the material we grabbed, we're just going to grab a few of these to have on hand. I can carry 3 at a time. And then I can lay them down pretty easily. I can rotate, and I'm going to do so I don't accidentally hit a button and throw those away. So let's get in here and look around. It's a little dark. I can lighten this scene up for you a little bit, but not much. Bear with it. Some of these scenes are dark in the dungeon area. Ooh, about fell down the wrong way.
I'm close. I have to be.
Okay, we'll walk down the rest of the stairs here. Almost color washes it out, so I'm going to turn the that off. Let's see what we have in this ancient vault. Got some keys to sell, what they call ancient chimes. This, when they do this kind of reminds me of, oh, now I just forgot the name of the Disney movie, Under the Sea. Kind of reminds me of that, where she uses all kinds of different things. Oh, I forgot to grab it all after talking about it, so we'll grab all that. Once it's go that way, I'm just making sure there's nothing else around here. Sometimes they hide things, but not this time. We'll go this way. And we'll search this vault. Got a ring. and ingot. And then holding down this, I'm going to get this data point. Part was corrupted, but it talks about basically Mr. Delegard and how we can't not use him as our spokesperson. Yeah, they did their own crime. So I did see it looked like a door over here. I want to make sure it doesn't open up. No, it doesn't. And if I look at this, it doesn't give me a whole lot, so it's just a pad. So we'll go the way it wants us to go.
Please be here.
Yeah, hold on. We'll see if it is. If not, then you'll have to wait and see where else you can look. Well, reached this location. I knew it wasn't going to take long, but after this, there's a lot of cutscenes, if I remember correctly.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Destroyed another copy.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Yep. The fake one, so you still got to do some research to find Gaia.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Yep, it is. What's on the other side of the room? Is there anything over there? No, we're just going to leave. Like I said, I knew it would be into cutscenes. And we'll just kind of go through these cutscenes.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
You need help, though. Come on.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it
Can't
might
hurt.
work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Oh, we don't.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
He's getting the hang of it. Definitely better than walking. Hey, we're back in Meridian.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Yeah, so this is where we defeated the beast in the first episode. Our
Watch your
first
step.
game.
You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
So, is Hades still around and
I have a
active?
feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of it. What?
Back to Lance.
Transmission.
One last burst of information.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Oh, that's a long way up to be climbing. Dead ends there. Go around this way. Nope, not that way.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Ah, okay.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Oh, ledge behind, okay. Get all the way up here. Jump over there. There we go. Oh, hold on a second. No, get back down. What do we have here?
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Come up this way, over here. Aim at where I want to go.
Move that crane closer. There we go.
Okay. Make sure I have my arrows, not
How to cross over to the spire.
oh, didn't quite make it. Do this again. One heck of a jump, that's for sure. Let's see, climb up this one. Over this way. And up this way. I know how to do it this time. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, I didn't do it. I thought I could, I thought I had the, jump thing. I'll figure this out. Can't be that hard. See what the controls say at the bottom of me. Give me some.
Should be able to get up there now.
Now that's what I wanted to do, but I wasn't doing it
Silence was
before.
helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks
I
like
go
he
around the
tricked me.
side.
It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Hey. Could be harder to get through, but it's not too bad.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
Okay. Suppose it's going to rain when we get here.
There's the note.
To the west.
West. Bastard.
Out by California, Nevada area.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
Needed to be.
The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
There's no other choice.
Yep, time to go west.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
That'd be good.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nice looking spear staff.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Nice looking spear.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Still part of the tutorial, but the idea is we go around and talk to a few people.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. So let me talk to everybody.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Yeah, they're big. I do remember the Thunderjaws. Let's talk to Avid, Sun King.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
That would be uncomfortable to walk like
I'm
that all the
sorry,
time.
Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years
We'll
of
read a little bit
hostility,
through
I
this.
assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
Never.
I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a
Be the
higher
thoughtful one.
perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Takes more than that to keep me down.
I'll be right here.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah, she's always so hard on herself. Up there is a workshop, but we'll go over here and check this out.
Looks like a memorial.
I'm hating every second of this fool venue.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
Shut it, I'm trying to concentrate.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
What?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Be a chest up there, but we'll go up this way.
There. The workbench. Uthid, Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Oh, this is like closing out the end story.
Always a pleasure.
Just finding out what happens, or what had happened after the battle.
And tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
But it's not worth all that. Biggest thing I want to do is find a vendor. But we have to upgrade our spear. And that because we need extra pieces on it. Which allows us to communicate.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
We'll see. Nobody there. Kind of looking around. I don't want to just immediately return back. Wanted to see if there's some place to sell first. I don't think there is in here. I think I have to wait until I get into the next area. Yeah, let's just go to the next area.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I'll talk to everybody. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom.
I'll
You'll
spend
find
a lot of
fortress
time there.
Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
She's trying to ditch him. That's the way she is. He was trying to stay awake. He knew that's what she's planning. She always has to do it on her own. She doesn't want to have anybody else endangered. Gotta rely on others to help. I have to adjust the background imaging. That almost faded me all the way out. Let me do this here. I have to pause it to mess with the filter there, but not that one. Oh, it's this guy right here somehow. Well, the other way. There we go. Okay, we'll try that for a while. It's not perfect. I'm still messing with the lighting and system, but that's a little bit better. Here, I'm not fading out to the background. Now we don't hear the music because I turned all the music off, but there is a music soundtrack that goes with this. There's all the Razorbacks, and now we're past the prologue now. We'll actually get into the actual game. Longhorns? I forget what those are called, but we fought a bunch of those. Tries to still do the words that go with the song, even though the song doesn't play. It is a very, very beautiful score. So if you do play it, do have the music on, because it is awesome to listen to. And I wish I could stream it, but too many copyright on it. So get through this little section. Let you see the visuals, because it is a beautiful, beautiful game. Even though this is just cutscenes, and yes, cutscenes get a little bit better looking, but the real game's not bad. I'll be there shortly. Don't remember if that was the Stormhawk or the Ice Hawk, but it's one of the flying mounts. Well, it's too hard for mechs out here. But you got the mech through, so. And there's our proverbial cutscene for the newest view of we're getting into the game.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
And they're just a few little machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait.
No.
I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Doesn't really care who cranks it back up.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked.
Well, until we get to the
Quiet,
bottom
well,
to do our skill
there's
points.
a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed.
work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just...
Oh, there's something up on that cliff.
got an embassy to attend.
You
Figure out how to
should've
get up there
said,
later.
That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Yeah, he's not going to help the cause.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
Good to know.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Yeah, he's one of those underlings you don't want to have around. Let's see what we have.
But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, it might be. Might be good to get some materials to do so. So, official seal. Basically saying everything's boarded off. Except for us, because we don't care about what they say. Okay, I think that's everything up here. Don't see anything over here. Let's get down in here. Let's upgrade our bow and see what we can see. Now, if you look, we have on the left main quest to the brink. Number 1, go to Chain Scrape. Number 2, go to Aaron. If I look at the map, here's number 1 and here's number 2. So it kind of lets you know. And we got this whole valley we're going to have to go through. And we have Fire Foghorns, Burial Site, Charger Site, Burial Site again, Campfire, And campfires are basically good places to rest. You can save your game there. And I think you can also teleport to there. So fast travel, yes, fast travel locations. But this is the only place you can save. So you can do a quick save, you can do a manual save, and then you can fast travel. So we got to save here in case anything weird happens. And let's go exploring. I do have beasts down there, but I don't think they'll mess with us too badly up here. Now what would be nice is go ahead and make sure these are the ones I think they are.
Machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Yeah, burrs. Should be able to come down here. Might as well take these bad boys out. Get some extra parts. You guys gonna come over? He's not gonna like this.
Stop looking already.
Gonna wait him out. Okay. Down here, get some more medicine herb, and let's see what this one's path is.
Damn it!
Still took him out before he saw me. A little lucky there. And this one I know will come over here. So let's get over here. Kind of alerted him a little bit, but not bad. There we go. And this is just good gear that we can use later. For upgrades and stuff. Anything in there? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Ready for anything now?
There's a target spot here. Another data port. Scroll basically dealing with the Karja and some priests and other stuff. Well, like I said, that's a lot to go through. We can kind of look at it offline. You can always go back through and pause each sections later, or if you wanted to pause while you're waiting and catch up, that's good. So we're going to go ahead and head on through to the next area. There's something good over there. We're going to go back around and grab that. We'll get this here just because, but what do we have here? A green sliver. Nice.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Okay. So it's an upgrade item. I love how these tell you where you're at. So we're coming into Chain Scrape here. Gotta run up a little bit faster on it. Oh, something.
Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
Don't let me scan it because it's down.
Did the bristlebacks do this?
Ooh, get out of that. That's bad for your health.
That must be Chain Scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too. The cook should know what to do with this.
Okay, we're going to go in and do some upgrades real quick. Cause, whoa.
Is that the savior?
Oh, didn't fall down the right way, but I wanted this piece. Another green sliver. We'll come back out this way and come back over.
Want to come in, Savior?
Yes, please.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By
Hey.
the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Yeah, William.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count
This
on in
is
this
the
place.
follow-up
heard.
to
Machines, work
the
stoppage.
Zero Dawn that
was it
you've
just the latest
downloaded.
malfunctions?
It's
Chainscrape's
Zero Dawn
always
was
been a few
good.
tools short of a kit.
What I played with this
And right
on
there's the biggest
PS5,
tool
it
of
was
all.
really, really good. There's a lot to go through, a lot of world to look at, a lot of runes to dive into.
But he's a story.
It's a very fun time too.
Petra.
One thing I don't like about it, especially early on, there's a lot of
I'm headed west.
these cutscenes. But as you get farther and farther in
There's
the
an
game, the
embassy at
cutscenes
Barrenlight.
morph and change a lot. So it's really just this early beginning.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
The stealth and action in it, though, can be really fun,
But
especially when you get
if
into
want
the
a
big
cold beer
boss
and a few laughs at an old
mobs.
friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
So she's the brewer here. She'll help us out later on.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yep. So Aloy is very focused, which is good because there's all kinds of side things you can do. Oh, so our stash. I forgot about that, but you can actually put things in your stash, things in your inventory. So this is items that they gave you to start out with, but it's the items in your stash that you can use. First off, though, we need to borrow this workbench. Weapon upgrades. So we can upgrade our... yeah, there it is. So we can upgrade the frost sling and the hunter's bow. I want to go ahead and do this one first. And let's see, 50 shards and 1 braided wire. I have plenty of that. It's going to give it a little bit more. Plus, it actually allows us to use acid arrows, which will be nice. 2, I actually have everything for 2, so we're going to go ahead and go up to 2 if it allows us. It did. Can't do 3 because we need to find a burrier sound shell. So, machine cores, burrier sound shells, eyes, that's all stuff you get from the different robots out there, for lack of a better word. There's so many different types, it's hard to say just robots, but we are going to go ahead and upgrade the blast sling. Right now we have ammo allows us to do cold, but I think this gives us an upgrade to do additional ones as we go through. Again, I have a bristleback circulator, so I can do this. Not sure where I got the bristleback circulator from, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Now I do need a bristleback tusk, and I don't have one. But this is why it's nice. It gives all kinds of upgrades. And let's see. Oh, I do have that one, so I can do upgrade 3 already. Nice. Never mind, I didn't think I had it. So now I have a slot capabilities on this. Outfit upgrade, so we can upgrade our outfit as well. Make it better for us. And we're going to go ahead and do some upgrades. I think some of these were in my chest too. I need 2 of these. I only have 1. I need a lot more metal shards, so I can't do all those yet. I would like to get some pouch upgrades, but I need boar hide, boar bone. So we're going to do some boar and raccoon hunting down the road here. So we can get these pouches upgraded. Polecaster, no upgrades for it. So I think we're good there.
Expect to see you up and about.
Now if I
Takes more than that to keep me down.
hold down this, and now I have 10 acid arrows and 20 regular arrows. I'll stay on regular arrows for the moment.
This should be useful. Now
Oh, what was that? So all these green things are new quests that we can pick up. I'm going to try to hold out from doing too many of the new quests right off the bat.
just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
I want to go ahead and try to do the main quest. One thing I want to do is get the fire going, so if something happens, this will be a good savior in case the game crashes. Which towards the end of the last one, after I logged off from online, I actually did have a crash, but I think it was something weird going on. Let's see, this is, I can come out this way. I didn't come out the main gates I came in. And you kind of use the tracker there as a way to figure out where you need to go. What do we have up here? Get a rock.
Where are you off to?
I want to get up closer.
Get out here.
I'm going to scan this guy. Got a dead one there? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to grab this so we can do upgrades down the road. There we go. Now we can do an upgrade.
Is that a tripwire? This one's gonna have extra.
Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff around here to watch out for.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Okay, let's see what we have
We'll
here.
make this go quick.
That's a scoundrel. It's weak against acid and frost. Really weak against acid. Let's see what parts. It's got a power cell on it. Resource container. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the button I want to hit. That's not what I wanted to hit. We want to get my acid arrows out.
can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
I gotta find cauldron still. I'm not sure which. Okay, one over there. Let's tag them while I got these up. Okay, it looks like there's only 3. Why am I not hitting the right? You got them to come over this way. That helped.
Maybe try my focus.
Doesn't like that at all. And that's hurting them pretty good. Yeah, I got him mad. I thought that was the hurt one, but it wasn't. That's the hurt one. Yeah, it is, but get out of his line of sight. Nope. I knew it. I need to do a little bit different tactic. Different tactic. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Come back over here. Luckily, it just puts you right outside of it, so it's not too bad. So let's see. Come on, all the way over here. Try to get this one tagged over here.
It's done.
That is a lot easier. I need to go ahead and tag these guys so I know where they're at. Oh, there's one more around here. Come on. Come over this way. Another one's back that way.
Got it. Gotta move.
Come on, go get it. Bitch. You're so close.
They're searching for me.
No, I want you to go the other way. There you go. Yeah, go that way. Come on, walk over to it. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. I'm going to go to this side. Oh, that's close. Can I do it? Yeah, okay, I got close enough I could do it.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
If I remember correctly, I can...
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a business game.
Well, I thought you'd take them.
Let me give thanks proper like.
Who are you?
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a bit
they-
ago. Down that bristleback.
Wait till they're done talking.
South. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Oh, thank you.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
So Tripcaster is really nice weapon. You basically shock them. Basically, it's what puts down these here. So that's why I'll harvest these. It gives me some Tripcaster ammo. Nothing in that one. I think there's something up on top. We'll check that out here in a second. We'll grab this other Tripcaster. Yeah, I'm not going to hunt you yet. want to do all that. Get up there. I was just trying to climb faster, but we'll let you go at your speed. Yeah, I thought there was a chest up here. Okay, so we need to hop on back down. There we go, and now we need to look for tracks. Okay. Looks like they're going this way. I think I can highlight the tracks.
Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Now I don't have to hold on to them. Ooh, that's a nice looking house to go loot. But there is one of those guys there. I don't want to do that quite this second.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that house. That's a fun one. We will be back to it. Can I actually, it's actually tagged there. Okay. We want to come back and do those runs. Oh. Bunch of burrs got taken out here. I need all the metal shards, so we're going to grab that. Now I'm pretty sure, let me double check. I have skills that I haven't done. We'll skip the tutorial. So we can warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, or machine master. Each one of these have their own skill tree. So this is mounted defense on the very first one. Or I can go to warrior. First one is resonator blast. So this one is kind of nice little attack ability, and it basically gets you into more and more area. This is a quick trapper if you like to get into really getting good with your traps. Concentrator increases your bow capability. Potent medicine basically handles how you heal. This one here, silent strike, deal more damage. So sneaking them up on people. I have one skill to learn, and I'll be honest with you, the first one I'm using is potent medicine. Healing is the life here, so having better skill at that is always better. I do want this one. This one's really good. Actually, I have one more diamond. I can learn it. I'm going to learn this one. The reason why this is good is you do a lot of sneak attacks in this game. The other thing, I can't do any upgrades yet, can I? No, I have to be at a workbench. So as soon as we're at a workbench, we'll be able to do some more upgrades. I will do some more hunting as we're going here. We're going to tag that target. If we get up to where he's at, we're going to take him out. And I have regular arrows, good. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Okay, we'll keep them targeted. We'll probably lose them here, but we'll make it up to here.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this battle. And I remember him from the first game.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Take him out. There you go.
Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Errand!
Yeah. These guys are big and dangerous.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, so this is where we have to really get good. There's 2 of those.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay, tag that one, tag that one, tag that one. And if I look at this guy, detachable items there, and right there, that right there will cause a chain reaction. So, first off, we'll hit this button, we'll make sure we're on our arrows.
Like hammer to metal.
And get a nice little silent strike on him. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ignore me. Ignore me. Come on, ignore me. Turn. Come on, turn. There you go. That was all a flea bite. Wasn't me at all. There we go. Okay, one down. One to go somewhere around here.
Like hammer to metal.
Where's he at? There he is.
Smashed them good.
Okay, he's going to hang out over there for the most part. I'm going to grab this chest. I'm going to come over here. Sneak in this little bush here. It's not much of a bush, but it'll do. And we're going to take him out. Come on by, buddy. You know you want to. Yeah, nothing to see here. Just keep on moseying on right on by.
Oh, that one hurt.
Okay.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway.
Yeah, you're fine. So William, as I was keep meaning to say, If you haven't played the first one yet, do play it. It's well worth it. It gets you really into the story. And it's really well done, to be honest with you. I know they remastered it, I think, for the PS5. If you are on the PS5, make sure you get the remastered or the upgraded. I think it's, by default, there's a download for it, if I remember correctly. But it's well worth playing. I enjoyed it. Okay, I think that's all the major chests here. Maybe one more back here. Yep. Still haven't found a merchant. I really need to look for one of those. I don't think you have a weight limit, but let me double check. No, you have a space allotment, so you can only carry so much, like, of different ammos, and then you can only have it up to the full amount there. It is right. I did remember that now. I did get another skill point, so while we're in here, we're now going to work on Hunter's Way. That will be a beneficial one, I believe. Or Warrior's Way, not Hunter's Way, Warrior's Way. The Hunter one's good too, and I may want to get to that at some point. Especially, I may have to do some off-camera work to get enough of these.
Are you okay there, Aloy?
Bear with me. Forgot about the slowdown too, but I didn't think I was going to hit him in one shot. That's good. We needed the boar high and pristine skull. We need, I believe, still a bone or two. We still need to get a raccoon, but hey, every boar helps. But I'm going to have to do a lot of hunting off camera to get enough.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Except you can't pick your hammer
Erend,
up.
I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Like she always feels.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing,
Selfish.
life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Yeah. I still think she's kind of a jerk this way.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Yeah. I think she takes too much on herself. She doesn't trust anybody else. Yeah, she can't explain it, but she can still use them as cannon fodder or help. But this is their way to keep the battles one-on-one without having to worry about doing a mini-on-mini battle. It's bad enough having all the different AI machines and trying to control how they react to what you do. I think they did that so they didn't have to worry about NPCs. That's for certain specific triggered battles. So there's an explosion over there. We've got to figure out what's going on. Oh, that's right. Anything you grab that can't fit in your pouch automatically gets sent to your stash. That's right. This is a scrounger site. Yeah, I see them there. I just walked right past them. And where we are right now is right here, and we got to go up here. So we're going to take a detour, and we're going to stop at the ruins here. Show you that puzzle that is the ruins. I'm going to try to not trigger these guys. Like that guy over there is getting a little antsy. These guys aren't too bad. They will leave you alone for the most
It's a
part.
ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Now, if I remember correctly, I need to take out that thing. Yeah. We'll just do that. No worries. Is there another one? No. It's only the one. I just want to loot all the stuff that's around here. That one's non-lootable.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
Gotta free him up. Didn't realize there was somebody captured here.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Little mini side quest. I don't remember Oh, smoke bombs. Nice, got 2 smoke bombs. That's cool. Now, if I actually look, I think I can make more. No, I can only carry 2 of those. I can craft more acid traps, which will be
Traps
nice.
made.
Oh, fast travel pack. That's what. So that allows me to travel back home whenever I want. Okay, cool. No, I think the first time I played this, I didn't come out here and help them, and they died, and you lost the quest reward. So I wanted to get to it this time, because now, without them there, I can actually do this fairly safely.
Okay, what do we have in here?
So let's see here. We need to get up there. And it has something to do with that chest, but I got to do it in the right spot. So first I got to find the spot. Might be there, but let's check over here. And I think that's what I had to do. I think it's right here I have to take it. So we do this, we...
Can't be this close.
And we
Looks
need
like
to
this door
find...
needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Okay, so we got this side, so we'll use that chest more. I just gotta remember how to get into the other half of this. I think I know how, but let's just double check. I'll have to get out there in a second, but first got to come back into here. Can't open that up yet. If I remember correctly, come back out here. I don't think that's the way I go. I know there's a trick, and I can't remember what the trick was. Now you have to go on the 2 outside ledges at some point, but you can't do it beforehand. Okay, so it's not that way first. It's something with that area there. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. About this side first.
A crate. This should be useful.
Yep.
Got some data here.
Grab all that. And There's a red permit code. Nice, so we have the code here.
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
That is important here in a second, but I think we have to do this first. Empty that one out. And let's see. Right click, E. Oh. You hold on it until he pulls it out. There we go. There we go. And that should allow me to jump over here. Whoops. That didn't do the right jump. Why is it jumping that way? Don't want to jump that way.
Okay.
There we go.
Find a key for the door.
We'll grab this guy here.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
No, it has something to do with that, but I think I have to break some stuff first. So, first and foremost, right click R. No. Not what I want to do. And so I don't do that again. There we go. E. There we go. Thought I could take that all the way here. I guess not. I know I need to get up on that outside somehow. Put this back. Up, come on, get up there. Nope, okay. So I have to figure out this downstairs. I thought there was a way around up the top.
I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Yeah, I was thinking you had to bring this with you. Well, it's not here. It is something there, but
I think I've hit a snag.
yeah, you did. Pretty sure this thing comes in all the way, but let's try this.
Yeah, that's stuck.
Try this again.
That's not gonna budge from here.
Okay. No. Is there a place in the ceiling that I can break out? Like right there. There it is. I knew there was some way to get this down here.
Can't hook onto that.
go.
A little more light down here. Down it goes.
There we go. I knew that crate was needed down here. Now take it over to this other side. Come on, get over there. I love these little mini puzzles they have in here for navigating around.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Okay. Come on. Ah. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Now we gotta run all the way back over here. Luckily we opened up a couple doorways, so it won't be too bad, but
Haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around.
I know where it's at. I was right there. Hey, it's right there. It's that blue thing there. There we go.
A key module.
There we go. That's all I had to do. Jump over the bridge. No, I had to do it the hard way. Okay, let's see. Can we open it now?
Let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Got that notebook. Data points. No. Not that one. Not that one. Is there any others? Not that. This one here. So @ pound and exclamation. @ and exclamation. And gotta remember my old phone. I might be able to look on my current one. Probably not. No, I don't have that pad installed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, or actually I just use my keyboard. So @ is 2. Pound was 3. And is 7. And what was the last one? I don't remember. Let's go back to notebook. Should have wrote them down, but that's okay. So it's 2, 3, 7, 1. Okay, so it is 1. I was thinking it was, but I wanted to make sure.
I don't think so.
But there wasn't. We can verify that again. Permit thing, okay. Your red permit code is the @ sign, which is 2. the number sign, which is 3. I'm assuming that's an @ sign. Yeah, that's 7 and 1. So 2371. Two, three, seven,
No,
one.
that's not it.
1732.
Nope.
Okay. Notebook. Data points. Let's reread this. Maybe I'm missing something in the clues. Yep, pound and 1. And those all make sense using the number pad on the keyboard. Be 2371. Oh, duh. 1705. Dang it, I wasn't reading all the way down. 1705.
There we go.
That was pretty basic. Can we get the ancient supply? What do we got there? Metal bones, okay. And what is this? An ornament.
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Nice. Need a couple more skill points. So we can go over to our skill points, and we got 4 of them now. So let's go back into Survivor. Low health defense, low health regen. That might be nice. Stealth wise, we got that one, but we could do stealth tier. That's kind of nice. I do remember that. This one's nice too, so I think I want this one first. And back over here, we have combos for extreme damage. So this is nice for the block breakers, so I'm going to get that one. I think that one might be one I go with next. Now we are going to do max concentration so I can concentrate more, and we are going to do this one. If I remember correctly, we get down in here, we increase some extra abilities. You only have one mounted defense. We'll probably get into these, but these I usually save towards late in game. Kind of wait and see, but I believe Trapper gets really good for getting the gear we need. Okay, we have done it now. We did this rune. Now it turns green, so we're good to go. We're going to go find this campfire up here. Am I getting more skill points? No, okay, it didn't register them. I went in too quickly and didn't get the notice I got them. So we're going to get this campfire. So, it's been a pretty good little event this evening. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is going to be a long stream cycle. Every couple, doing 2 hours at a time. I will try to get some time point where I can maybe do a little bit longer stream. Just a little harder with a full-time job. You got to kind of work around that. But we'll see what we can do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you're new to the channel, give me a subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.